From the bottom. From the bottom. You know we got 'em.
Hello, come in. We're back at it again and again and again. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Snooze buttons go off and everything else. How's it going there, Brother Cal?
What's going on, my beautiful people out there? It's your boys on the 1 and 2, 2 and 3, 3 and 4.
5 and 6, but
Checking in once again. It's your neighborhood
Spider Cast.
podcasters who bring the disaster. We just make it come faster.
Oh, it's that early poetry session. Look,
say that for later.
Say that for later. Did you get the word?
But what's good, everybody? Glad y'all tuning back in to episode. We lost count.
30. I think it's 37.
Let's say we lost count.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
make it sound like we got way more than what we do.
No, that's because really I don't keep up with numbers.
I do.
Once we pass 5, I was done.
Once we pass 5, shoot, I wasn't. He was. I was like, we need more. But nah, man. We thank y'all for listening, tuning in, as we always say, and this is our normal greet to everybody. Intro and outro, I guess you want to say it like that.
Oh, before we start,
there you go.
We did get some call-ins that we can't get to this episode. We're gonna have to talk about that on the next episode. Andrew, we got the call. I like that, man. I like that. Oh, and another thing. Been talking to some people. People trying to start their own business and stuff, and I want to send a shout out to my guy Los. Keep it up. Proud of you. My guy, like my brother from another mother, Bernard, started his podcast finally. The Pit Stop Podcast. Y'all go check that out. And man, hey, whatever you can do to help somebody. One more. Check out. I met this guy who do like skits and funny skits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like King Karan and all them. His name is Max Julian. Check him out on YouTube and on Instagram. Shout out to all y'all. Keep it up.
All day, every day, you heard me?
For sure.
Doing what you do.
Yeah.
So you ready to go and kick it off?
Let's go and do this.
Let's kick it off. We're going to start at first. Okay, this is kind of funny. Meaning that it's the holidays. Does people care about handicap, senior, or vet parking? What do you think?
Nope.
You don't think so?
No,
man, it's America.
Man, I know some people, they probably got some counterfeit handicap stickers going around this thing.
Does it counterfeit? No, that's...
I've seen people who I go play ball with be in a handicap spot.
Word. Well, why y'all balling?
Yep.
Why you...
I don't think people really care about handicap parking or vet parking.
I don't know.
Or what was the other parking?
Senior
citizen parking.
Yeah.
No, because I think people be like, "Hey, I'm getting old too."
The young people say that. Look,
I'm getting older by the day, by the second.
Man, you know how old that is, man. I got 2 kids. Man, be like, it ain't my fault. You feeling old because you got like 2 kids.
Vets who, I don't know, man. I just don't think it hold weight like it used to. Some people be abusing that stuff.
What, the vet? The whole
vet
vet
like
situation?
All the parking right up front.
Yeah, you right. People do abuse it.
Like it could be a free spot right next to it, and somebody would skip the free spot just to park in the handicap spot.
Oh, I got my grandma sticker.
Yeah.
Oh, ain't till you got your sticker, we can get good parking.
And both of them be like 35, 36.
35, 36, just in good health. Hey, and about the and cut in front the older lady who need to get there. That's all bad, man. Didn't Madea do that in one of the movies?
Let me ask you something. How many times do you ride around to get a close parking spot?
How many times?
How many times do you ride around? Circles?
Man, I give up once. If I go up and I don't see it, man, I'm like, forget it. I just park the next available spot. I ain't got time for it. By the time you find a good spot up front, you could already been in the store and back out. I ain't got time.
You don't see somebody just keep circling like at least 5-6 times.
Yeah,
just waiting,
or get behind somebody as a.
Hey, what?
This is what we did. Check it out. It was me and a couple of my partners. We went to Tuckwilla Mall, South Center Mall, and we was in my dad Park Avenue. So we all got
that was a big joint.
Man, that thing was long. 1983.
An 8-person car.
Man, we called it the Dino. It was brown too. Who you know have a brown car? I don't even think they make brown cars. Think about it. When the last time you seen a brown?
Well, they do make brown cars.
No. When was the last time you seen an actual brown car?
You talking about new car or old car?
At least in the 2000s. I can't remember a 2000 brown car.
Wait, do they make? They gotta make brown car.
Give me an example. I seen silver, gold, white, gray, black.
I seen a periwinkle car, so they got
brown. Well, when was the last time you seen a
man, I'm not sitting here keeping track of when I'm seeing brown car.
Man, you can't remember, huh?
Nope, I can't.
But nah, check it out. This what happened. So I was like, hey, y'all, look, check it out. How about we all act like, because we haven't gone in the mall yet. I say, how about we act like we about to get in the car, start the car and cut it off, and then so we waited for some people to come behind us. So we got in the car, we started up, waited for like a minute, cut the car back off.
Hey, how much time did y'all have to come up with something like that?
Hey, bro, I probably was like 20. I'm saying
that's funny because I used to be the person who be parking lot stalking.
You used to park a lot of stuff too?
Yeah. See somebody walking. Hey, you leaving?
You leaving? Be like, man, I don't even got a car.
Hey, can I get dips on this spot? Yeah. But I just hate when you ride and you see somebody get in their car and you be like, you going by your time.
Mm-hmm.
You be like, all right, they got in their car. They should be pulling out any second now.
Uh-huh.
But they just sit there. And you was one of those people.
That just sit there.
Just sit there. You be like, come on, bro. No. Like, how long it take to put on your seatbelt and back out?
You be saying that the whole time. You be mad.
Sitting there waiting with my blinker on, stopping traffic for this person to go sit in their car for like 5 minutes before they pull out.
Hey, you ever be with the kids and they be like, you just like, glue, 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 glue. PC, your blanket's still on. Be like, man, I'm waiting to get in my parking spot. Glue, glue,
now, I know at one time I was sneaking to my car. Because I ain't want nobody to come pull up behind me and just sit there, you know. Because, you get in your car, you be on your phone with doing whatever you're doing.
Yeah.
And, like, when somebody come right there behind, they like, waiting on you. Yeah, you like, let me go and get out.
Let me just go on because, people do get crazy over them parking spots, man. Be like, dude, really? Really?
People be getting shot over them parking lot.
Man.
Parking spot.
You know what, though, sir? I ain't lying, man. People do elderly people wrong on a bus when it comes to like those seatings. Oh man,
well, ain't nobody sitting down, ain't nobody standing up no more.
No.
They be like, man, that old person should got here first.
Hey,
I got dibs on this seat.
Man, it's all me. When I can't look at my name, I just put my name on it. Nah, man,
like, I'm trying to preserve my bones. Yours already done for.
Yours already done for. What you got? Osteoporosis.
Hey, spell that.
Okay, Google. Okay, Google.
Hey, just seen a late night infomercial. He just threw it in.
Okay, Google.
Osteoporosis.
Oh, that's funny, son. Like, you need to start drinking milk. What if somebody threw an old person that, hey, you know what? You should have been drinking milk.
Oh, man, I wouldn't put it past these days.
Man, these kids be going at it. I be like, dude, are you really like... What would I say? I'm grown. Be like, dude, you just had to ask me to use the phone to call your mama and you grown?
How many people you think be faking like they handicapped just to get that spot? Like they will sit here and walk around the stove until they get out of sight, and they walk regular. Then they going back up to the car. They get that little limp again. That limp,
man. That's something I don't know.
Because I can't lie. Late at night, I'm one of those people who ride around on one of those things. Don't nobody be in the store anyway. It's just sitting there.
You talk about the little wheelchair, not the wheelchair, like the little
scooters. You be bending corners up in the water. Be doing donuts. Doing donuts and stuff.
Oh, son. Doing donuts around a fruit cut.
Matter of fact, I gotta go to the store tonight. I'll probably get one tonight.
Yeah. Do they ever say how you doing, sir?
No. Just riding through the aisle. Just,
put your old man voice on. It's
One night I went in there, seen two people racing. One person had a Bluetooth speaker on there, riding around the store.
Boom! On your march. Yes, sir.
He was bumping "We Are the Champions."
Are you serious?
The rock version. Yeah.
How that song go? I forgot.
We are the champions.
Oh Lord, I remember that song.
Yeah, the one with Twista and Kanye on it.
How that would go? I forgot.
You know? You remember?
I forgot. It go.
Dang, we did something like that. I can't remember that stuff. But
I thought I was about to start rapping celebrity. I could make a celebrity over God. Oops, I'm just saying. But vets. But you know what? So I ain't gonna lie. There was a vet. He made it clear that he was a vet. I was at the register, right? It was black man. Old black man. Well, he a vet. He come with his little poodle, his little dog, right? It's funny.
So the dog in fatigues.
Huh?
The dog was in fatigues.
Yeah. No.
The dog was in fatigues?
No.
You just said, yeah. I'm like, oh, snap.
No, he wasn't. No. But he came to the register, right? And normally when we try to upsell, well, anything that's in front of the register or whatnot, we asked them, do they want it? So it was like some chocolate. I didn't ask him, right? Because they always told us ask at least every 4 customers. So I didn't ask him. I didn't think that he wanted chocolate. Not to say that his teeth will fall out if he ate it, but I'm just saying I just didn't think about it. So I was like, all right, so you have a good day. Huh. He stood there. He's like, oh, so you're not going to offer me some chocolates? I'm like,
you want some chocolate?
I didn't think about it, so I just helped ask the couple. He was like, no. So you mean to tell me? So you mean to tell me I'm a vet? I worked and fought for this country, and you ain't gonna ask me for some chocolates? I'm like,
y'all see he pointed with the Denzel finger.
Man, I'm like, player. Then he still got the dog in his arm. Look, and look at this. He ain't gonna even ask me if I wanted chocolate.
He talked to the dog. He about to go full comeback on you.
No, you know what he did? I thought he was about to go call the manager.
He threw the dog at you.
Nah, man. He went to.
I said, 'cause he threw the dog at your head on a leash. It'd been like a yo-yo.
Like a yo-yo? Go over there. Come back. Bite his ass. No, man. He went and told the cashier in another department. Look at this. You know what he did? He did not even offer me chocolate like it was supposed to. And I'm a vet. I didn't fall for this. You know when older folks, when they talk about one thing, they gonna stress that one thing for about an hour. Look at this. Look, you see this? He ain't gonna ask me that I want chocolate.
What kind of chocolate y'all have?
It was Hershey with no milk chocolate.
The best chocolate in the world.
Man, no,
that's the only chocolate I eat.
Dude, I'm like, do you just want? I'll pay for the chocolate if you wanted it that bad. Man, I'm like, damn.
He must have had the munchies.
He must have, bro. I mean, because he went over. Every time I see him, he looks, didn't offer me no damn chocolate.
Every time you see him? So every time you come in
I could just picture him saying that.
Oh.
He'd just give me that look like, didn't offer me no damn chocolate.
I was like, they must really have some good chocolate.
Yeah, and then this is line. I'm a vet. I fought for this country. I'm like, I ain't mad at you, player. I'm not mad at you, but my fault on the chocolate, player.
There would be something. I just can't see people caring about them parking spots like they used to. No.
Well, you think about it though, dog. When it comes to the elderly people from back in the day, they had a standard, and they, was like, they stood. when something was incorrect, a whole bunch of them got together. It's like, this is incorrect, versus now I be like, oh, whatever. That's how, that's how I can see people now looking at it. More people now versus back then. Like, you know what? This is a parking spot for the handicapped specifically. Did I say that right? Specifically?
You tried.
Normally I used to say specifically. I'm just saying, man. Had to get it together at some point. I'm just saying. Oh, man. Vets in the parking. That's crazy, yo.
That is, hey, if y'all out there listening, if y'all listen through Facebook, Twitter, iTunes, Spreaker, Google Play, do y'all think, or y'all can, the usual, you can call in. Do y'all think people care about handicap parking, vet parking,
or
senior citizen parking? Or are you one of those people who park there?
I tried. I feel guilty. I feel bad. I feel like I'm taking away from the elderly community. I'm being that one person that's like, whatever.
Yeah, you should feel bad.
And a lady got to come from all the way over from the parking lot all the way in the back just to get to the front. I feel bad, man.
You still don't move. You still go in the store.
It still be like, hey, dang. Hey, look, ma'am, look. Y'all got some eggs in the bag. Oh man, we gonna switch this topic. Why do people think they deserve the same thing as someone who works hard for what they have?
Elaborate.
Let's say, for instance, Kevin Hart. Right.
Yeah.
Person say, well, he's not funny, or he doesn't need this. Yeah, he don't deserve what he have. But a lot of people don't know that he played in a lot of independent films. He did a lot of stand-ups at low-budget clubs. At some point, you gotta start somewhere, and the more and more you do it, you get comfortable with your craft. And once you get comfortable with your craft, your confidence becomes it just builds and builds and builds. So when you get on that platform, and by you establishing your own craft and who you are and being confident in what you can do, there is no platform that you can step on that intimidates you. You'll just go for it and be like, and this is what happens. Success has been coming. He's been putting in the hard work. Because I remember at one point, he used to be on Facebook a lot and just posting up videos, even if it was like 30 minutes of him working out every single day. And I'm saying, it shows what he does because he's on almost everything. He was on Captain Underpants. The movie was hilarious. I'm saying, he worked at it. So he deserves it. And that's for anybody working on anything. Like in school, you working to be a doctor and you actually become a doctor. You work at it. So somebody tell you, well, you don't deserve to be a doctor. How? You don't know how many nights I had to stay up and get 30 minutes of sleep before I had to go take a midterm. You don't know that. So that's my input.
Well, that's funny. 'Cause I talked to, shout out to the X Squad member, DJ P-Funk.
P-Funk.
I remember one time I was talking to him and, I was messaging him because, I listen to his mixes. Y'all check him out. And I was asking him, the new age DJs are people who just consider themselves a DJ because they spend they just play music.
Yeah.
How did he feel about them? Because he been doing this since. Yeah, since.
Yeah.
And, that's hard, like, for somebody else to categorize themselves the same as you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you put in the work from this long ago and they come in right now and think y'all on the same level.
That's true. Yeah. I can say that.
It's just like rappers.
If you
or like ball players or whatever thing you do, they're just like us with the podcast. Like, we still new to this. So we can't put ourselves on the same level as like a Rob and Slim show or the Art Casey. You know, like his show. You know, we can't put ourselves on that level yet because, like, they've been doing this for a while.
Yep. And that's true. And should we go to them? You know, we ask them questions. Or
the Dave Stewart show. Like, man, we can't. Yeah, like we can't put ourselves up there like that because we just started. You know, but give us some years. You know, hopefully we'll be on their level.
Yeah, man. But like you said, man, it does take time. And as being an artist, I can tell you, from my first song to my last song, you can see the progression. And that's the cool thing. I ain't gonna lie. With writing, for me, I can see the progression. And that's something I always try to work on every song. But when I go back and play that first song, I just laugh.
That thing was like chicken scratch. He forgot what he was saying.
No, I remember
what he was talking about.
You know what's funny? I remember every song that I ever recorded,
except for that first.
No, I remember. I rap it right now.
Oh, we're gonna lose listeners.
You know what? Let me note this down. That's if I remember. We got a lot going on this week. So wait, put first song in the cast. I gotta remember when to put that. Hopefully put it on in the beginning, but nah, man. You know, to see that growth, it takes time. It takes time. It takes patience, and it just takes constant grinding, critique, and you know, you won't ever be perfect. You can always perfect your mistakes. That's all you can do.
That's another thing is these people who people just think just blew up. Man, these people been grinding for a long time. But
I ain't gonna lie. That's how it is for
a couple of them.
Now, when it comes to depending on what artist it is and who they're under, honestly, it's questionable.
A couple of them got lucky.
Couple of them got lucky, and I'm not gonna be mad. But I mean, I'm serious. But I'm not mad at their grind because it showed them, and I'm pretty sure it showed them how to have a better work ethic. But at the same time, some of them, those same ones, music is poop. But you know, their work ethic is all that matters, and I'm not mad.
Yeah, you know.
But
that's just how it go. I guess we must think that stuff is just easy these days.
It's not easy. I find it that when it becomes by it being so easy, it's just that easy to lose. It's just like money.
Oh yes, it's easy to get and really easy to lose it all in the end.
And especially depending on certain people when giving money. It's easy to take advantage of it.
You know, one thing while we on this subject is I got a lot of respect for all the podcasters out there.
Yeah.
I would have never known, like, this was a grind, like what it is. Like, I know a lot of people probably just think, like, you just sit back and hit record and throw it out. But it's way more than that.
There's a lot of thought in it.
You know, you already got to be thinking about your next episode before you tape the episode you currently on.
Yeah.
You know, it's always about networking and, you know, talking to these people, messaging these people and all this stuff and emailing. It's almost like a second job.
But real, no, that's true story, man.
You know, the time you take away from your family. The time you take to edit the podcast. Equipment.
At first, boy, we used to take forever.
Remember we have like a hour podcast and spend like 4 days
just editing. I'll be like, dude, I don't know how. I mean, that we like, man, look. Till we found that way, be like, how about we just try to put it out like that, see what happens.
Put it out raw.
See what happens. And here we go. sounding better. We like, yo, we feel it's a lot. We get more time to with the family. I'll say that, cause whew. Yeah, we was trying to figure it out. Kel was like, man, let's try to throw that thing out like that. I'm like, shoot, let's go for it.
But yeah, we got off topic again. God dang, Jerry.
That's the general purpose of From the Bottom podcast. Any subject is liable to kick in because, hey,
but yeah,
who don't like random questions?
You right, but as we were saying, everybody cannot be equal because a lot of people put a lot of time into their craft or into whatever they do. So, to each his own. You can't hate the next person.
You can't.
Just put your time in and get on their level.
Hey, you can't be afraid to ask them what they did to get where they at.
Now that's something I don't mind. I don't mind sharing knowledge.
Yeah.
But then again, it's some people who view people as competition. They be like, why would I tell them how I did it, or so they come take my spot?
Nah, man.
When you gotta realize, like we always say, this is bigger than us. This ain't just about us.
You know what? I think if we viewed the world like that, son, it'll be at least at some point peaceful. We'll have some type of understanding of the purpose. Because, man, I mean, like you said, that's just how it is. Why I'm going to tell this cat over here how to do this? And there's people like that won't teach another person how to do a crossover that they think is tight. They be like, man, little homie over there think your crossover tight, teach him. For why? So he can learn it and defeat me?
Now, we not saying teach everybody. Don't teach a person that's not appreciative of the knowledge that you giving them.
Yup, and that's true.
Now, they appreciative and, they grateful for the knowledge you're giving them. Help them out, but some people just take you for granted.
That's like a sensei. They always tell you at the dojo, what's your purpose for coming here?
Yeah, you went to the dojo?
Oh, I'm just saying.
They don't tell you watch a Karate Kid.
No,
you watch a Karate Kid, weren't you?
Man, I've been watching
Bruce Lee?
I've been watching karate movies since I was like in the womb.
You watching The Last Dragon?
Say with the black dude?
Yeah.
Man, that's my movie. The boys love that movie. They watch it like 3 times a day, son.
Showed up.
Showed. Leroy.
I used to think that movie was the stuff back in the day.
Hey, Leroy. His brother. Hey, Leroy. Be careful.
Yeah, I did. Jerry Curl.
Oh, man, I remember that. Oh, man. That was my movie. But man, we off topic.
Well, yeah, you off topic again.
We thought we were on the 3rd topic. Oh, snap. We push it forward. Oh, man. This is one. Okay. Quick random. What if we had a marshmallow invasion?
What?
Wait,
what you say?
What if we had a marshmallow invasion?
I thought that's what you said.
So,
I thought you didn't
midget marshmallows.
Hey, what is a midget marshmallow?
Well,
you had a midget marshmallow?
No, but if I seen a marshmallow running towards me, I'm telling you one thing.
I just started campfire.
Man, be like, oh snap! Man, them things would be like, take me.
You said a midget marshmallow though.
A midget marshmallow invasion. Cause come on now, how would I supposed to say it?
A midget marshmallow.
What if it rained? Yeah, a midget marshmallow. That's like half. Come on now. What would you do? Man. What would you do if you see a marshmallow with like some spiky marshmallow teeth coming at you?
I hope they fluffy.
He said he hope they fluffy. Got the bick and everything. Like, psst, come on, make a move. You roasted, player.
Nah, I mean, I think you got to hold up is some chocolate. Chocolate in one hand, graham cracker in the other. Tell them to make your day.
Go get a blowtorch.
I don't need a blowtorch.
I get a bow and arrow. Put a flame on the end of it. Take some tissue paper. That's dinner. That's lunch. That's some graham cracker.
I just said graham cracker.
Did you?
Graham crackers and chocolate.
I didn't hear the graham cracker.
Tell them to make your day. They said, midget marshmallow. You watch too much sci-fi.
I wish,
that's
man.
like something my dad would watch right there. He be watching some of the craziest sci-fi movies.
Dude.
But I gotta say, you see that new Sharknado 3? No, 4?
Dude, if that ain't the most...
Man,
nah.
this thing off the hook. You seen it?
No.
You ain't seen
it? Wasn't in the
know
theater?
What you're missing.
Was it in the theater?
Sure,
No.
I don't know. I ain't seen it yet.
No. When I looked at it, I'm like, man, this shark looks so low budget.
The shark was low budget.
Man, I'm like, dude, they must have ran.
They took the little shark that be in the small fish tank, the little bitty sharks, and just they magnified.
That's all they did.
You gotta cut cost somewhere.
They just made the people smaller. That's it. That's all bad, man. Them low budget movies they be having on Netflix, some of them be good, but the acting just be so horrible.
Well, you know how much they getting paid?
Not
Shoot,
much.
They acting like they getting paid. You pay for what you you pay what you want,
man. But damn, but some of them just be extremely obvious.
Like what? Name one movie.
What was one low? It was like a love movie. There's a lot of little low budget movies. They be like, "Hey, how you doing?" And
Did
then
you see the key? You seen the key card in the back?
Key card in the back.
When they holding up the cards, telling them what to say.
No, they had that one.
You ever seen a movie with the boom mic right there next to the person's face?
No,
or like somebody walk in the background of the movie.
only when you get a bootleg VHS.
Oh man. Hey, those were the days.
Those were the days, though, son.
They
Take it
still
back.
out there, but man,
You can't find them.
Them people should have got like a award or something. You know, when they walk through the movie.
Yeah,
and
like
stuff.
a Grammy.
And then the bad part when the person stopped in the middle, then they looking at the movie and pointing.
What that is? Yeah. It'd be like, oh shit.
They point. You ever got one with somebody that stop and dance?
In New Orleans, yes, they did.
You see them dancing around in your movie,
and you can hear all their mouths. Hey man, get out the way. Hey son, break it down. She twerk. Oh man, yeah.
The other one you get half price.
The man. But when was the last time you seen somebody with a VHS, like, and actually say, "Let's watch a movie"?
Oh,
and pull out
I thought it said a person who had a VHS.
Yeah, player. That too.
Shoot, I know somebody got one. My mama.
Your mom still got one?
She's still old school.
Mama said, I ain't doing it.
I wouldn't be surprised she still got V8. I mean, not V8, 8 tracks.
You sound like my mama. Well, like, this little phone is too advanced for me, Jerry. What you do? Shit, Pop still say, iPop. I love it. I'm like, hey, Bleak, put some songs on my iPop. I'll be like, I got you. Oh man, you know what though, son? This gonna bring me into another topic. Southern parents. Conversation will end 5 times but restart 10 times.
Say like what?
All right, I'm gonna holler at you. All right, cool. Hey, you seen the game the other day? I was talking to my dad, son. I was like, yo, this is so funny. But I didn't realize it, bro. I talk a lot like him.
Yeah, you do.
That's where I get that from.
I told you talk a lot.
I do that sometimes. People like, I gotta go. Be like, yeah, man.
Turn a
look.
10-minute conversation to an hour and a half.
Hour and a half. You be like, yo, I was supposed to be off the phone and off a break like 45 minutes ago. That's how I be though, man.
And y'all think why this podcast is getting to where it is? Because he never stopped talking.
Man, I ain't never know. I love to talk. Man, I used to be so shy in school.
He got something for every topic you could think of.
No.
Hold up, wait a minute. We just had to take a quick break in between this episode to let y'all know that y'all can leave a voicemail for us if you want to come in on a show or, just talk to us and leave us a message. The number is 253-234-7149. Special shout out to our networks that we're on. Check them out. They got some awesome episodes and shows and DJs. X Squad Affiliate, Stand Up, Fat Lowe's Radio, You can also catch our show on iTunes. We're on iHeartRadio, Spreaker, and your favorite podcast apps. Also, don't forget, if you got kids who watch YouTube videos, check out Dat Kids, DAT Kids, YouTube channel. And if you like to listen to some great music, check out my co-host, JR.504 SoundCloud page. Now back to our regular scheduled program.
Well, probably so. I can only pause. Probably so. I can talk. Hey, I can talk about bottle caps.
You can talk about whatever thing you need. So, hey, listen. If you listen to this and you got a show and you need him to call in, let him know.
Let me know and I call in. I just start talking.
He could talk about what it's like to go to the North Pole. What kind of snakes in the South Pole?
Oh. It might be. Man, I seen some
little
kids
in South America.
No, check it. I seen some little kids, like fearless of a snake. They just like out. This was in another country though. You know, in another country, people just way more gangster than us. I ain't gonna lie, cause you ain't about to find me in the forest messing with no snake, and I'm a grown man. If it ain't in a tank.
They won't even find you in the city messing with a snake. You talking about in the forest? Man, you gotta go to a forest.
Well, I'm saying in the city, them small snakes. I'm talking about like them snakes that catch dogs and cats and like.
So what did the kids do?
Which they was grabbing it, man. Like they had a bucket full of snakes. One looked like it was a cobra. Yeah, man. It probably was at least 4 feet.
They just had a bucket full of snakes.
They just had a button. I'm a nope. That was an exaggeration. Maybe like 2 feet. But it was a snake, is what I'm getting at. And these little kids, like 9, maybe 8, 9 years old, and so me.
I thought they was Steve Irwin.
No, they was. If I needed some eats, I'd have been like, "Hey, what them 2 kids I seen on that video? Let me holler at them. Look, where the snake at? Look, chop that up for me, and then we can get down with it." Go scout and be like, "Nah, that ain't him." Nah. Be like, "Nah, man."
But I don't know. I guess it do be kind of hard to get out. We got off topic again.
Yeah. Oh, it was Southern parents. I think that, you know what? Scratch that. I think that's just Southern people, period.
Well, you know, Southern people can carry a convo.
They can carry. I think that's
the craziest thing.
You know what? And you right though, dog. I think if we was to walk around with a microphone, like go back home, and just be bullshitting, walking and seeing people. What's up, man? And 2 out of 3, you gonna run into somebody and be like, "Yo, man, don't I remember you from somewhere? Don't you know such and such?" Be like, "Yeah," and that's 30 minutes right there.
I think the thing is why Southern people probably can, because you say, "Hey to everybody."
Yeah.
Now you walking like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, "What's happening?" You know, all that stuff. And then, like, some people be caught so off guard, like, oh my goodness, they're speaking to me. Like, how you, like, you know, you be like, "What's up?" Like, "Hey, buddy, how you doing? How your day going?" And, you know, it's going good. How your day going? Oh, man, you know, my car trunk lid flew off. My shoelace is untied. Man. You know, but everything else is going good. You know, I just came down here from Pennsylvania. You know, I just moved here 34 years ago. You know, I'm still new to the area.
Just me and my wife.
Yeah, you know. I got a kid. I got a little Runny.
A little Runny.
Johnny.
What?
A
little Runny. It sounds like poetry time.
You know, they tell you everything. They be like, my social.
They be like,
social is this and this. Hey, what do you do? You know, man, you know, I think that's why it's so easy for people to talk to a person from the South, because we speak to everybody.
Yeah. And you know what? Sometimes even if we don't answer the question that you're saying, because there is some people that would see a line and be like, "So, how many kids and where do you live?" I mean, like, yeah, man, you know, man, man, look, man, yeah, I got a family. You like football though?
So you try to change the subject?
Nah, no, cause some people start asking everything. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Well, I know it is up here, and I think, well, it could be with some of the foreigners that I know, but at the same time, it's not like they're home. Home for people. But I just be like, how far do you left?
What?
That's how they at. How far do I be like? Not too. I always say not too far for him. Not too bad. Like close to Tukwila, Kent. Something like that. Like, oh, okay, cool. How many kids you have? You got kids? You married? How long? I'll be like, that's like 10 questions. Can I answer 2 first?
Yeah.
But nah, in the South, man. It just be all love, man. And then normally you'll run into somebody, even if it be the person that everybody be like, yo, they dangerous. Don't talk to that person. You be like, what's up with you, man? How you doing? Be like, man, I can't call it play. I can't call it. What's happening with you? Before you never know. You could be talking to a drug lord, but you wouldn't know. It's be like just talking. Woo. But I don't know. I wonder why it's like that.
What, down south?
Yeah, I want to know why it's like that. No, down south. Like, why? Where did the separation? Why is it like that? Because if you do,
well, with the South, it's Southern hospitality. Like, you was raised to speak, say hello and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Now, up in the city is way different because it was like a bigger concentration of people in a smaller area built on top of each other. Mm-hmm. Like, projects down south is
close.
What, like 3 stories high? Right? Well, where I was from, it was like 3 stories high. But if you go to New York, it's like 20 stories high.
Okay, well, where I was from, it was like at least 5
stories high?
5, 6 stories.
It's like the Calio, like 5. Calio was like 2 stories high.
I can't even remember, to be honest with you. I know some of them had to be like 2.
Up here too long.
It could have been like 2, 3.
I say you had 5-story projects.
Dude, them projects used to be huge. Man,
I know it was spread out, but they weren't
not in New Orleans. No, not in New Orleans. It's not like the floors were big, though. That's the thing. I would say they try to compact it as much as they could. Because they used to have a lot of little spots. And them used to be some small little places, man. And I'd be like, yo, how? I mean, people having shootouts in a hallway. I'm like, yo, I'm glad my dad was like, man. And he used to be running the projects a lot.
What you mean?
Running the projects. Dude, this is what I didn't know.
He was running the projects.
Well, I thought
was he running through the project?
Well, he was running
the
project.
Running
through the project.
Oh, running through the project.
He wasn't that felon. He'll make that clear. Be like, nah, man, I ain't like trouble. I ain't like confrontation. But you roll up on me, then that's what it is. And that's how he said too. He be like, she mess with me if you want to.
So you ain't know what? You said I didn't know.
Man, my grandfather's from Chicago.
Cook County?
And my grandmother's from Mississippi. I'm like, yo, so I got people in Chicago. That's crazy. And Mississippi. That's crazy.
Mississippi is right next to it.
Well, that is, but man, that's crazy. I want to go see my people out there, though.
Where, in Chicago?
Yeah, man.
Depends on what side they stay on.
Why? What that mean? We peoples.
Depends on what side you stay on. They be busting in Chicago. Depending on what side they stay on.
Depending on what side they stay on. It's gonna be that.
Yeah, they be shooting out there.
I bet though, man. That's like in New Orleans, they be shooting, man. In New Orleans, you just can't stay out at a certain time. I ain't gonna front you.
Well, I don't think that's every hood, though.
In here, well, yeah.
Every hood, you can't stay out past a certain time.
You just can't.
You know what time it is. All right, you gotta watch who you stand next to.
Yep. Be like,
Cause they be in some stuff and get you involved in some stuff.
Yeah. Be like, nope. I'm. You know what? It's curfew. What is 5:30? Yeah, it's about curfew. It'll be like that, but it's still light out. No, not in this house. Nope, not in this area. It's dark. You don't see them bullets? I mean, you don't.
Well, I don't know, man. Depending where you at, some kids have to sleep on the floor.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't, you know.
Oh man.
Where we at?
What, minute-wise? 43?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Well, I guess you know what time it is.
What time it is?
It's that freestyle time.
Oh, snap. Not that time of day.
It's that freestyle time.
Oh, man.
Oh, you ready?
I'm always
ready.
What's the word? What was
I got a word.
What's the word? Toilet paper?
Toilet.
That's the word?
It don't matter which one you want to do.
It don't matter to me.
Toilet paper? Which one? It don't matter.
Oh, we got to do a funny word.
Like what? Come up with it.
Remember,
this all off the top of the dome.
Splace.
What?
Splace.
See, I know I shouldn't ask him. I him. Well, what word you got?
I had one, but I didn't write it down. Wait, let me double check. I'm like, we're gonna do a random word.
Yeah, just get a random word. Hey, if y'all out there listening, just send us a word, and we just gonna do some freestyle poetry about it.
Ooh.
Oh, he got a look on his face. He finna have a big word.
Church.
Church?
Church.
We'll do church.
You wanna do a church?
I'll let you start off.
Church. Sunday morning. You were waiting upon my arrival. I have the King James, the Isaiah
version,
and every single version of the Bible.
Ooh.
8 o'clock, I'm sitting, maybe even sleeping in a pew.
I remember those days.
My greatest moments as a child at church was getting up, walking out, and seeing the outside view.
Dang.
Because church for us was Sunday, Wednesday, Friday, sometimes Saturday.
God, is that a job?
Man, you should have seen our face. We were sad that day. Oh man, Mama used to tell me go wake up my sisters.
Did you do?
I tried. The oldest she used to swing.
Ooh.
I couldn't lie, cause she'd tell my moms, and then my moms would whoop me with the belt. She whooped me with her palm. She had told me, don't grab your bed, don't even try to grab my arm. Damn.
Was it Palm Sunday?
It was Palm Sunday. And the thing about it was, we went at the 8 o'clock service, the 11 o'clock service, and the 5 o'clock service.
They had triple.
On one day.
Ooh. Did you get a lunch break?
Man, I'll be outside with my cousins. We'll be playing. And as soon as it get intense, I hear my mama saying, "Let Jerry come inside. It's time to go to church." I felt like I was waking up at 9 to go ahead and get ready to go to work. I'ma almost bring this church session to an end.
Oh, he going in.
But man,
he had this on his mind.
Church.
Where do you begin?
I don't know where to begin. But nah, for real though, it was cool. It was calm. Even though the girls that was crazy and they told me I ain't have no charm.
Oh, he's still going.
But I remember it was church.
Bars.
Right?
That's what you said.
Okay, bars. So okay, church on Sunday morning.
See, church off the top of the dome. Let's bring back memories. Now.
Oh Lord.
Probably gotta close my eyes for this.
Reminiscing days.
Church. I remember you when I was younger.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't want to go.
Mm-hmm. Why?
I used to tell my mama, my shoes don't fit no more.
And what she said to that?
You still gotta go.
You know why?
I remember falling asleep when the pastor started preaching. I get smacked at the back of the head because they said he was teaching. My grandma was an usher. She stayed fresh and fly.
Oh yeah, I know how that go.
Up in her usher suit. So at church I couldn't even lie.
It's lapped again.
I remember the days pastor used to get to preaching.
Teach, brother, teach.
He get to jumping up and down. And people start freaking. People start falling out.
What else?
I'm like, what's going on? I thought he about to have an asthma attack.
What was it?
The way he was carrying on. Cause all I can hear was, you understand? But I was a kid. Some of those days I like to head. I remember the Easter time. Had to get up front and say a poem. Man, I was sweating buckets.
Buckets drip drip like the faucet leaking.
And 9 out of 10, I forgot my poem. I used to want to stay home.
Why?
And kick it with the boys.
You couldn't though.
They weren't going to church.
Nope.
And they made most of the noise.
But what your mama said?
You still gotta go.
You heard that, huh, boy?
Used to be in there with my cousin now.
Acting a fool.
Man, church was boring. We used to go for like 8 hours. I was scared to fall asleep.
Why?
Cause I thought I'd be snoring. I can't keep going.
Oh shit.
Oh man. Freestyle poetry session brought to you by From the Bottom Production.
Cal and Jay, you know what it is?
Oh man.
Yes.
Oh, that
Church.
probably could have went a long time with that one.
You know it'd be funny with that, son? Got the organs playing in the background. Father God, we'll tell you who has come today.
Oh man, I remember those days.
Man.
Younger,
Bruh.
Everybody be outside playing, man. I had to leave, man.
And I'll be like, Mama.
I used to swear I tried to come with every excuse in the book. My shoes don't fit. My belt too loose.
Mama like, hey, guess what?
My pants too tight.
Yeah, she be like,
My shirt too white.
Every excuse, I was like,
man, I tried to come with her. I still had to go.
Be like, Mama, we ran out of toothpaste. I don't know how I end up in the trash, but I can't go.
Like, don't talk.
Don't
just listen.
You like whisper.
Man, listen, man. I remember this one time, man. The church wasn't that big.
Oh.
Air conditioner wasn't working sometime.
Oh. So the church.
You know how they tell everybody to come to the front?
Mm-hmm.
So the church, everybody went to the front. Now the pastor got to preaching about something.
Mm-hmm.
While he preached, only thing I could be like was, dog, when he gonna let us sit down?
Wait.
He was going for a while. I told my mama, I said, Mama, He go 5 more seconds. I'm gonna fall out. It was hot up in that thing, bro. I'm like, bro, how long is he gonna go? You know, cause you can't sit down.
Oh, cause it's that small.
Yeah, you can sit down, but you know, your mama right there, so she ain't gonna let you sit down. But in my mind, I'm like, bro, I must have been up here for like 6 hours.
Just standing up.
Yeah, it probably could have been like 10 minutes, but in my mind, I'm a child, so I'm thinking like 6 hours.
You're looking at everything 20 times.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, how long is he gonna go? I'm like, he must be sitting down behind that pulpit or something.
Man, so I said he must be sitting down. Got a high chair. It would look like he's standing up.
I used to be like, man, let me get one of those robes that the choir got.
Them robes used to be fire. Have you ever been in a choir?
I wonder how many people up there lip singing.
Yeah, I used to sing in a choir.
You did?
This is how I know when I was horrible. Check it out. Well, I didn't know the song first off. I was in.
So you were lip singing?
No, check it. I tried. It was bad. I was worse than Mariah. But no, look. No, look. Okay, I joined this choir because at the time I was probably maybe in middle school, high school. But there was these chicks in there because I used to go with my sister and be like, "Oh snap, man, she cute."
So I got in the choir.
I got in the choir. I tried to wiggle my way, but it wasn't happening. But I tried. But we had a concert at a school right from around the corner of my house, and I kid you not, bro. I'm on stage because remember I joined the choir after they did these songs, so they already been rehearsing the songs for a while before they actually performed it. So I'm sitting, bro, I'm on stage like I'm rocking side to side, just looking. I'm saying like bits and pieces in here and there. So this is how I know when it was all bad. Because when we went on a road trip, we went to Dallas. This is when we went to T.D. Jakes' church.
Oh, that's in Dallas?
It was somewhere. Yeah, I think it was in Dallas.
Ain't there somebody else out there?
I don't know. From what I believe, we went to Dallas because we went to Six Flags.
Oh, I thought that one big dude was out there.
Or it could have been Houston. I'm not sure.
He in Houston.
Oh, I'm not. I believe it's in Dallas. But man, they were showing recaps of the of us singing on the bus while they were driving, right?
Yeah.
And everybody was like, "Hey man, look at that dude. He ain't even singing. Ain't none of the words coming out right." Everybody looked at me there like, "Jerry, they talking to you?" I'm sliding down in the chair like
they told you to do a solo.
No,
do a solo. Do a solo on the bus, Jerry. Show us.
I wouldn't have did no solo. Nah, I don't know how to sing, but it was when I remember like 3 songs and we had like 10. So out of those 3, I was fire. But when them 3, I was quiet. I mean, I was silent.
You know what's funny? Is back then I used to hate church.
Yeah.
Now I go to church.
Ain't that crazy?
Ain't that is crazy? I would never expect them when I was younger.
No.
When I was young, I'd be like, man, I ain't never going to church. Man, I miss so much stuff at home when I go.
Man, my cousin grandmother, bro, look what she used to do. Check it. She used to tell us, "Hey, if y'all don't go to church, y'all can't have my food." Man, when I ain't go to church, I ain't gonna lie. So I'm like, nah, I ain't go. I got a partner over. He'll be over there by the house, grubbing up. I'll be like, but he ain't even go to church. That's all right.
So you up there snitching?
You right, because she was a cook up, man. She was a cook her butt off, man.
Snitching get stitches.
Man, look, man, I would have fought over that plate. Damn that. That was some good ass food. No, man. Shit. That's what my son did, and he used to piss me off, then laugh about it. He ain't like he asked me for, did I want half the plate or nothing. He just
why you gonna offer you half the plate? You over there snitching,
man? Because man, it's the principle.
Just gonna let him eat in peace, huh?
No, I couldn't let him eat in peace. I was mad.
God dang, hate
hey, that used to piss my Sundays off. Man, I'll be able, because they'll go to church. Because my cousin used to come and give me, be like, "Hey Jay, you want to come to church?" Now this is what he used to do. This is the funny part. He stood around the corner, and the church was around the corner. So he'd be like, "Hey son," he'll go to church. Because grandmother and mom made him go to church. and they have like a little break session for like an hour. So he used to come by all the homies' houses. He'll go by all our houses to see if we can go to church with him. He'll be like, "Hey son, man, you come by the crib, bro. We can eat." And his grandma used to cook so much food where literally everybody would eat.
That's the part I miss the most.
Man,
my grandma used to cook.
Man, that was a tradition in the South, man. Right after church, man, throw down, either watch football or go outside and play. We used to play football or just BS outside.
I miss those days.
Man, who you telling? I do too, man. I'm like, man, I think we need to start them up ourselves. First, I need to get myself in the kitchen.
Yeah, you ain't lying. I wouldn't mind. Oh, I miss that food, man.
That Southern food, man. Be like, man, Grandma.
You never was hungry. I tell you that.
Nobody wrong.
I think, man, the South food that's the thing. Is the food be so good, you can't help but put on weight.
Hey, that's why they say it's offensive when you come by the crib and you be like, I'm not hungry. What?
I mean, we had people buying food from the gas station like a restaurant.
Hey, man, we all going by seeing them house, man. Man, go grab them wings. Some be like, all right, I'm gonna grab a napkin. I got the paper plates.
Oh, I do miss that part. That's why when I went to Dallas, I made sure I ate some stuff. Yeah. I went home, I made sure I ate a lot of stuff.
I might come back with some pounds. Yeah, when I go there.
It'd be a disservice if you don't. I don't know. It'd be good because I'm supposed to go to New Orleans up in January.
Yeah, I'm about to be out soon.
But what's the next topic?
What is the next topic? We had an R. Y'all. We had an R. Hey, man, we got a lot of topics. Hold on. We did that one. This
could be the last topic.
Oh, we did all of them. Oh.
Come on. You supposed to have this ready post-production.
Check it. Check it. We ain't say we was going to do this one, but we could talk about it. There was someone who has been on celebrity status for the last year. I want to say about a year and a half. And he recently posted a picture of him. I'm going to keep it professional. Engaging in
extracurricular activities.
Activities that they talk about in health class.
Extracurricular activity.
Yeah. Nah, he was getting it in with a young lady. I'm saying that's, as of now, we're all adults, so however y'all want to put it, got to be married or whatnot. Yeah, they were doing it, having sex, bang, bang, boom. But the thing was, there was a baby right next to him. So he kept flashing the phone back and forth, showing the baby.
In the bed with him?
The baby was next to him.
Him and the girl was getting it in, and the baby was right there.
The baby was right there next to him, and he was videoing the baby, showing the baby. Then going back to him. I'm like,
ooh, that's all bad.
Dude, I don't understand how you can do that. I'm saying.
Well, he do.
Well, I'm saying, man, baby start waking up, y'all fumbling out the bed because you don't want the baby to see. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think sometimes people just think like, hey, the baby don't know what's going on.
But see,
there'll be a lot of people excuse the baby don't know what's going on.
I guess it's true, but at the same time, I feel like a creeper.
I mean, that is kind of wrong to do it with your baby in the bed with you.
Right, no, like right next to you.
But you gotta think, some people do it and they kids like 8-10 years old.
Yeah, that's true. I can't do that.
You gotta think that some people, well, I don't know, you said he a celebrity. So.
He on celebrity status now. he's gonna be. I don't know how he's gonna be penalized or how people gonna push it.
Sure, it was like real though, or it wasn't like a
dude. It was a real baby.
Yeah. Well, I know.
But
what he was doing was real.
I don't know how real that's supposed to get. I don't know.
He up here stuttering, so it must be real.
I'm saying I don't know. But I don't know. Some people call him a porn. That they call it child porn. I'm like, that's questionable.
That could
have been.
Yeah. Well, he a celebrity, so they gonna come down on him.
They gonna come down on him, and it's crazy because he had a buzz. I mean, like, he was meeting or doing little skits with people that was like high above. I'm like, dude, and you do something stupid like this, man, but he must be in Hollywood. They do stuff like that, you know.
Man, they do stuff like that everywhere. Yeah. It ain't just Hollywood.
Well, you know, Hollywood, they known for sweeping it underneath the rug.
Not no more.
Well, no. Oh, well. That's true.
Yeah, they
depending on who it is.
Everybody.
But depending on who it is. Depending on who it is and what status they on. And I think at some point we're race. At some point.
Yeah.
I can see it at some point being on race. Because, like,
no, if it's child porn, they don't care what race you is.
They being a man.
Child porn.
What was that guy's name?
Jared?
No, not him.
Footlong?
Is it Biden? Joe Biden? Is it the old creepy fella?
No, Joe Biden? That was the vice president.
No, I know. That's the thing about it.
So it was somebody of high power.
It was somebody on a video. It was little girls. Nah, it wasn't showing that he was doing anything, well, having sex with them, but their parents will be with them. Like, literally, they'll be taking a picture or they'll be at a conference or something. And he'll be taking a picture with them. And he will always be next to the little girls. Now, one, he was creeping his hand over the little girl's shoulder right by her chest.
You don't know who this was?
I'm pretty sure it was this creepy.
Like, do you know what he did?
Yeah, he was being a creep on camera.
Was he an actor?
No, man, he's a politician. Joe, let me see. What was it, Joe?
I don't know. So did he get charged?
No.
Huh?
Nope. Yep.
Oh, he got charged?
Joe Biden caught groping young girls on camera.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He was rubbing one little girl. I mean, had his hand on her shoulder, and he kept another one. He kept calling for the little girl. He was kissing on one of the girls. If I'm the
the parents there,
the parents is right there, son. And it's like the moms was just laughing. And at the end, the one of the little girls was trying to go by her dad, but he was kind of holding her.
Oh, snap.
Or I mean, it was weird. And as a father, I'd be like, player, what? Oh, boom! He just got hit. I don't know what's going on. Roll that film that he was just on. What you mean you don't know what just happened? He said, no, I mean, it was creepy. And then one lady, he was kissing her on the cheek, behind her, rubbing her shoulder, and he kissed her on the cheek. While they was doing the press conference.
Man. Hollywood going through a lot of stuff right
Hollywood now. Man.
I mean, look what happened to the big man.
Who?
Terry
Crews? Oh.
Sure, they got Uncle Russ for some stuff, too.
Wait. What Terry do?
He said dude grabbed him.
Oh, when he said,
in front of his wife.
He ain't do nothing, huh?
No, well, you know, he said
if he would have punched him, he would
been an angry black man punching this dude.
Man, should have just been an angry black. No, man, be like, dude, this man physically.
But okay, if you worry about that, would you had your girl hit him?
Shit, I'm gonna tell you one thing. my auntie, rest in peace. She was one of those.
What, ride die?
Man, my uncle. This is funny. My uncle hit my uncle.
Wait.
Yeah,
Your uncle hit himself?
No, one of my uncles hit hit my auntie's husband, which is my other uncle.
Yeah.
And my uncle who got hit, he was handicapped, right? And
that's messed up.
And my auntie hit him. Wow! She hit him so hard.
Cause he handicapped?
Huh?
Don't
no.
tell me she knocked
she
him straight.
hit the one who hit her husband. Her husband is the handicapped one.
Oh, her husband. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, she hit him so hard, bruh. All this is bleeding. So he went and called his boys and was like, man, he hit me. Yeah.
So
bruh,
she blindsided him.
she ain't blindsided him. She hit him.
So he called his boys.
He called it. Well, it was funny because it happened for a wedding. That's when you know you're in the South. Yeah. This is when you know you're in the South.
It can go down anywhere.
It can go down anywhere, and then the next day, y'all will be, one of the person will be on the door. Hey, I'm going to the store to get some smokes. You still want your paper? That's how it be.
That was a good thing. You know, you could fight back then. Then, you know, y'all be cool the next day.
Yeah.
These days, you fight. It's all over social media. So now you got to retaliate and all that
man.
stuff.
And people be instigating.
But now they instigate to a whole nother level.
Oh, man.
Just like that little 10-year-old girl who got bullied, ended up killing herself.
Oh, I didn't read about that one. Where was that?
I don't know. Do you think little kid? Oh, we're gonna say this topic for another one. We're gonna say this topic for another.
That sounds like it's gonna be a deep one. Damn, man. You got the inspirational quote
already?
All right. So we had an hour and 10. You falling asleep over there?
I'm only trying to say you the one yawning. I'm good.
I'm at home. I ain't gotta go far. Oh man.
Yeah, I get it.
You got it.
Do you need to say anything before we depart?
Oh man.
I mean, I'm gonna say the inspirational quote, then you do your thing. But if you want to say anything before I say the inspirational quote, and you do your thing before I do my thing on the inspirational quote.
Yeah. If I was to have a midget marshmallow attack me.
So what you with these marshmallows?
Oh man, why not?
Munches or something.
Why?
Oh, you know what happened when they started having those strange cravings?
Wait a minute.
That explains a lot.
I
see. That's why.
Wait,
because who else do y'all know say midget marshmallows?
Hey,
think about it.
Hey, no, don't say. Wait, what are you getting at?
I'm just saying.
Don't say that there's a cake in the oven. No,
there's more than a cake.
Ain't no more than nothing
because buns.
No, ain't no buns or no biscuits. All croissants.
I'm just saying. He talking about if somebody talking about some strange craving. Midget marshmallow. Nope. Y'all think about that?
Nope. I already got my little peanut up in there.
His peanut.
Man, he's up in there talking his little butt off. That's
probably what he trying to tell you.
No, he ain't telling me.
Telekinesis.
Nope. That ain't what that is. Nope. If it is, he needs to keep it to himself. No, he don't need nobody younger than him right now, besides cousins.
But hey, I want to say before I depart, I want to say thank y'all for tuning in. We appreciate it. You know, y'all stand behind us, and every week we getting stronger, we getting bigger. Without y'all, it wouldn't be no us doing this. Y'all, as many people say we inspire them, y'all inspire us. You know, and plus I want to give y'all the inspirational quote. Stop being afraid of what could go wrong and think of what could go right. That's deep, because we put so much pressure on ourselves that we don't want to step out of our comfort zone because we scared of what can go wrong instead of what can go right.
Yeah.
Y'all sit there. Y'all let that marinate.
Marinate, man.
And simmer.
Like you
dinner.
marinating chicken and you seasoning fish. This is Southern style living. Put the shrimp in my grits.
I came up with that.
Huh?
Freestyle.
Bars. I wish there was a freestyle. That would be buku cool, man.
But yeah, I'm going to go and hand it off to Jerry. I just want to say thank y'all one more time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, call in, comment, whatever you can to reach us. We appreciate it. All right, you're going to do your thing.
This song seems to have a little truth involved. That's the point of every bar. I'm here to screw with y'all, so you can rock with and feel my pain and copy notes just to know I'm ghost writing to get through to y'all. I
he
think
got that from Chance the Rapper.
Yo, I didn't. Hey, man, you just don't know how many toilet sessions I had. Hey, man.
TMI. TMI.
Nah, man. Great music come in strange places. Like taking a lunch.
So you smelled that track coming.
I smelled that track coming. It was the tissue and the shit. Now blush.
Guess you should have the Bodega.
No, man. No. But I want to give a shout out to my little cousin Pop. Poppy Holden. Go check him out. Him and his group. Vice versa. The new Young Money members.
What?
Yeah,
you
all
mean
day.
Young Money?
Young Money, man.
With Weezy and Baby now?
Weezy Baby.
What?
Y'all go check him out. Vice versa.
So what can they catch his music at?
Catch it on YouTube. He has a vlog out, and what I'll be doing is jotting down his information, so y'all can go ahead and check him out, see what he's talking about. But spread the love, show the support, like always, and we'll do the same. But I'm proud of him. Like we say, hard work.
And to the and about the people that I mentioned at the beginning of the episode, their information will be down in the description, along with Poppy. Just want to let y'all know that. All right, go, Jerry.
Yeah, all day, but yeah, man. He put in the hard work and he did what he did, and he let me know, man. Be like, son, we be in a studio for like 16, 18 hours, and I'm sitting there like, yo, I can't even sit down for an hour.
Shit, I know. It's just like us. Shit. We be up in the studio for...
Sometimes it be like 5 hours.
How long we be up in that thing? Man,
it's almost 3 hours.
That one time we fell asleep and woke up and finished recording.
Yeah.
We was up in that thing for a good hour and a half.
You remember the time we recorded for like an hour and 30 minutes and lost it? And we had to record another session?
Oh,
that
man,
was a fire session, though.
Yeah.
That was the lost soul.
I can't see that happen to nobody else but us.
Man, I was mad because that was a fire session, but we still did like another hour and some change after that. I'm like,
that's when we was beginning. We was just starting.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let Jared go finish that.
See, told you to talk too much, but you know how we do it, man. Always spread love.
Support one another.
Support one another.
I'm gonna let Jared.
Told y'all can't never get a word in. All right, he ain't gonna say that, but yeah, man. We thank everybody, true listeners. This guy, I'm about to end this short like extra quick. Oh man, well we thank y'all.
Oh y'all.
Every single body in here, and we're gonna do our normal ending. Cal and Jay, air day. Wait, should we end it off like that or do it for real?
Do it like that.